So here's my topic. As you see here, this came from the internet. You pick one video game power, but they all have a caveat. One of these eight. Okay.
Thank you.
You can have Sonic speed, but here's the thing. You can roll around using the same physics as Sonic the Hedgehog, but you lose the ability to swim because you know Sonic can't swim. Or you can wear Peach's dress. You gain the ability to float using the physics of Super Mario Brothers 2, but only when you wear a dress. Mega Man. You get the Mega Man Buster. You have the Mega Buster and the ability to wall jump, but it replaces your dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, you no longer really have the use of your right hand. Normally, you got to learn how to really use your left hand. You can have Link's gadgets. You have all Link's weapons in an infinity bag, but you have to deal with Navi forever.
Who's Navi?
I don't play Zelda, so I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Will, who's Navi?
Let us know in the
Assuming
comments.
An annoying side character.
Yeah, it must be something there because it's not Ganon. I know Ganon is the main villain. So,
Okay.
Or you have Shang Tsung's powers, where you are Shang Tsung. You have the ability to live forever and shapeshift, but you must continue killing people. If you don't kill people, you age at a ridiculous speed and die prematurely.
But okay, so I had questions about that one. Does it mean like every minute of the day you have to be murdering someone?
No.
Not regularly, probably like, I'd say maybe once a month,
Okay. That's not so bad. That's like an assassin's like workflow.
Yeah, one murder per month,
Because you gotta do like recon to figure out how you can make this less messy easy as possible.
Yeah, but the fact that you can shapeshift will help,
Yeah.
So basically, you have all Link's gadgets, but you have to talk to Siri every day, is what we'll say. Like a really annoying version of Siri.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got Kirby. You have the power to consume anything, and whatever you consume will turn into a hat. Because reasons. You don't even get the powers with that, man. You just
fashion choice.
You just get the hat. That sucks. You get the air wing. So you get an air wing like in Star Fox, but you must amputate the lower half of your legs and know the metal prosthetics are not free. So if you have good insurance, you're okay, but if not.
Most of us don't.
Yeah. Or Mario Kart. You get a Mario Kart, but so does everyone else. Mario Kart completely replaces regular driving. Nothing else in life changes. So, what is your choice and why?
So I feel like this is really easy. Like this is a very, very easy choice. I wish that regular driving was like Mario Kart driving anyway, because fuck most of the people on the road. But now let me run through you how I went through this. So like Sonic speed, right? All right, yeah, kind of cool. I'm not really in a rush to get anywhere like that. And also I enjoy the water. So like that was out. Peach, floating isn't that cool of an ability in my mind. Like I don't mind wearing a dress, but like I don't need to float anywhere. Mega Buster, no, I need that dominant hand. I got things to do. Yep, can't do that. Link,
I go lefty every now and then, but sometimes you're on a mission and you gotta go with what you know.
I've got enough annoying people in my life. I don't need to add another one, so I'm good on Link. Shang Tsung, when you start killing people, you put a target on your back. So now you and your loved ones, plus like eventually you run out of people to kill. It's a built-in pocket pussy. What are you talking? No, see, you get too excited, that trigger goes off, and then you lose your dick. Will. Kirby. I don't want everyone knowing what the fuck I've been eating. Like I don't want.
There is that.
How often would we end up with just a pussy?
People walking around with dick hats and pussy hats, like
exactly
calling you out. I never played Star Fox. I don't know how cool the R-Wing is, but I feel like nothing is really worth the American healthcare cost of having my legs amputated and replaced with.
It's a pretty cool ass fighter ship, but yeah, not worth that.
So for me, give me Mario Kart. I'm dropping bombs, banana peels, turtle shells all day long, fucking up the Chicago Expressway?
I think when I was looking at this, I was kind of like, I get like, because since I don't know who Navi is, but now after having it explained, I don't think it's the worst either. Because I mean, I deal with Siri every day, so having an infinite bag sounds like a useful thing.
It'd be so useful
as a resident bag lady. But yeah, that's what I would choose.
Go with
Link's gadgets.
Yeah, I'm going with Link's gadgets. Like, I imagine Link's gadgets come in handy. I mean, at least the sword and the shield will. But
so I went through this kind of like how Matt did.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm good with a map, but I always take a little bit of advice here and there.
Yeah, but like I said, I went through this kind of like how Matt did, and like at first I was looking at Sonic Speed because having super speed would be pretty fucking awesome to me. But like Matt said, I enjoy the water far too much to just give that up. And
I find that one a little. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's anti-black. I'm not choosing that. You gonna make me fast, but I can't swim? That is.
So there's that. The Mega Buster would be cool to have, but honestly, practically in life, like how often would I really have a use for it, you know? And then not having your dominant hand anymore. Nah.
I love my dominant hand.
Yeah.
See? Even Wolf even hears it. Like, that's racist.
Right. Then we got the Link thing. It was just like, the infinite bag would be pretty dope, but it just didn't really appeal to me. And also just Zelda was never really my thing, so it didn't really appeal to me. Matt mentioned Mario Kart. That was going to be my choice for a while as I was thinking about it. But when I made my choice, I was happy with it. The Air Wing, like I mentioned, it's a pretty cool, fighter jet or whatever, but not really worth losing the legs either, because what the fuck, where I'm gonna put it? Like, it's just one of those things, like there's a whole lot of practical parts to that just are not worth it to me. And I gotta find, someplace to store this and pay for that. Then I gotta pay for new legs, and it's just,
And you already work in the insurance business, so you already know.
Oh, I know. Oh, I definitely know. And the thing is, like, I can't even get a plan on Obamacare. I mean, I can, but it would cost me a lot of money because I make too much. So it's just
so far. Travis said no Mario Kart. That was going to be his choice, but he said no. No Star Fox. No Link. He wants to keep his dominant hand, and we're nixing the racist stereotype that is Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got Peach, Kirby, and Shang Tsung left.
So then I'm like, okay, what does float really mean? Because it just levitated a little bit, because it said like in Mario 2. So yeah, I just jump up kinda and can
she bit. Like coasts down, like her skirt like just like umbrellas out a little bit.
So that's one of those things, like it's a cool party trick, but not worth it either. Not if I have other choices.
I've done enough acid, but floating gets boring.
And then we mentioned earlier Kirby's hat. The hat thing is just you don't even get the powers from eating things like Kirby does. So yeah, that's not worth it just for a hat. So I'm looking at the Shang Tsung thing, and I thought to myself, there are plenty of people in the world that need killing, and the fact that I can shapeshift means that I can just turn into somebody else and kill. They have eyewitnesses seeing this other person do it. As long as I can get myself out of sight, I'm good, and I can just do this forever.
That makes a good argument. It kind of reminds me of this book that I've been reading.
It's funny that Travis's original pick was Mario Kart and he went Shang Tsung, and my original pick was Shang Tsung and I went Mario Kart.
It's like you guys are meant to be friends.
But yeah, that was my choice, because I'm just like, I think I could pull it off. So
fix the world.
I was gonna say your choice.
Plenty of people in the world that need killing. Like it's just the world is a better place without them. And
Hulk Hogan.
I didn't say it, but if he suddenly disappeared,
be one point of my Deadpool. That would make me happy.
But yeah, that was my choice. So I thought that would be a pretty fun exercise. I enjoyed that.
That was good. That was good.
All right.
What about you folks out there? What would your choice be from here? You know,
Oh,
What
yeah.
would you choose?
Yeah, you want Sonic speed, you want the Mega Bus. Are you okay with losing your dominant hand? Or are you like me who's just like, people need to die, What you think? Do you agree with Mar where you just want that bag, Or you like Matt where you just want people to drive better or maybe
Fuck
worse?
them up for not driving
Like,
good.
we'll be able to do something about it when they don't. Right.
Will
right.
gave 2 good points as to why I could use that bag. I could walk out of Costco with an 80-inch TV, not that people at Costco. Or if someone talks to me crazy, slice with the master sword.